feel like everybody has a purpose, no matter where they come from. Even if it's just symbols, signs, spoons or forks, they matter. This is for the chicken salad or the noodles. I look at everything as a purpose. Want me to tell you what I interpreted? All right, fine, I will. This is where Stephen James is showing. Stephen James is showing what I interpreted. That guy right there. That there's a spoon right in the hand. I usually eat with a fork. The noodles, right? The noodles. Want me to tell you what I interpreted? Damn, skip me. Listening in. I'm gonna say, he's looking right at me. No, he's not. Yes, he is. See, I just heard him. That's why I moved. I'm walking away now. I feel a little weird because he knows. How do you know what is going on in my ear? Because the Lord God told me that I knew exactly what you were doing here, sir. Not that I have a problem with you. I'm not judging you for it. I just want to let you know that I know. So you don't have to leave. Stuck? Yeah. He's like, he's on to us. I don't know how the hell he knows. I think he's telling his wife right now. But I will keep this. You know how ridiculous that sounds? But when you talk, and, right, when you talk and you see the right reaction at the exact time that you're saying, and you know somebody's hearing you in their ear, amazing. Almost like watching it being controlled with your own hands. So anyway, the spoon, it was right down where that other, the secret Masonic handshake when a hand is. Remember, remember the day Jonathan Kleck was ringing the bell on. Matter of fact, 3 years ago, Jonathan Kleck. Happy birthday, Jonathan Kleck. I almost forgot to tell you. Steve's like, you didn't wish me a happy birthday last year. Bag. It's hard to see out here with the sun, but it's March 16th, 2023. Before here at BeeraSheba. I don't know if it's really BeeraSheba, but I like to just call it that. So I think the spoon was for the feeding of avocado. Avocados? I think I might have got that right. I don't know what I'm really eating. Maybe it's really tuna, like they said it was. Who cares anymore? You know how I notice like the symbols and signs when people walk by you, Steve, and Fleck and everybody, because you'll see what you're telling people to do, and then I see what that means behind it. Working. Sometimes it doesn't even really matter. So hit the like. Hit the like. Very first thing. Phase 316.
Hello, my friends. Jacob's here one more time. Thank you all for joining me for press and play. Hit that like, will you? Before we... That like, will you?
That's not only 15 seconds into the video. Hard to see this. Happy birthday, Jonathan Kleck. What's going on here?
Jonathan Kleck's birthday. I would like to wish.
I don't understand why I can't click on it. I can't click on that.
Good afternoon. Real quick video. Today is a special day. It's March 16th, 2023. And the
You even
reason
hear
why
him?
it's a very special day is because it's Jonathan Kleck's birthday. I would like to wish Jonathan a very happy birthday, and I hope you have a great day today, Jonathan. I'd like to thank you for all that
There
you
you
have
go.
taught me over the years. A very happy birthday, and I hope you have a. I would like to wish Jonathan a very happy birthday, and I hope you have a great day today,
I could
Jonathan.
barely hear him.
I'd like to thank you for all that you have taught me over the years. I appreciate it so much. Once again, I hope you have a great
Yeah,
birthday.
so do I.
Happy birthday, Jonathan. Thank you.
I mean, we could look at the legend of Robin Hood here, the sheriff, the legend, or the dinosaur doctrine. Wait, did you wish him a happy
Well,
birthday
hello
too?
there, Jonathan. So how you?
Gene, you sure are busy with Jonathan Kleck, Gene. I mean, every single video? Man, you are one dedicated dude. I thought I was dedicated. There's a... Honey sets the stage. I thought it was right there. Didn't you wish him a happy birthday? Along the lines here? Maybe it was this one.
See any undertowings working on Kleck's mind behind the scenes? Or are we to believe that Jonathan just had a brain fart of some kind and he'd be...
That's not the one. Maybe it was part 3.
Well, hello there, Jonathan. So how you doing today? Good, I...
Remember Kleck was saying that he was going to make a part 1, part 2 video? And then instead, somebody else did on a different platform. Gene Rebel's platform. 1, 2, 3, and 4 so far. How many series you got here? Let's go with 2.
So here we are again, JJ. How you doing today? You know, before I started this second video out of you sinking the ark, I wanted to go back to the video.
Man.
Twins, the two females have become one.
And I was like, I couldn't really understand, you know. I'm like, wow, what a weird,
Everything from the
thing
gate.
to say about all the guests that are coming. Because we're having all these guests. We have the bathrooms. I just put a new bathroom in the little art building and busted my ass to do it.
I was just rethinking the moment I had talking to that person in his ear, as he didn't think that I was supposed to know that he was there to listen in. It's pretty amazing. Feel that way. But how ridiculous is that? even think. And I lose my mouse here because the sun is, can't really see where it went. Monday. Happy birthday, Jonathan Kleck. Years ago, March 16th, 2020. Today, I didn't win the lottery. Nope, but I did get the number 50, and that's it. That finally hit. At least I got one number. Not bad, right? So I played 4 different combinations, and I just kept playing this one. Kept playing this one here, and you only have the 50, and that's it. 50. And then I'll stop playing it. And it would be really funny if it hit when I stopped playing it. Then I would know Stephen James is absolutely playing games with me. He knows eventually I'll get it anyway.
Robin, he's a liar. He's such a liar. He's gonna be slain. Anyway,
I don't know. My last birthday was pretty profound, 226. Remember? And after that, man, all hell broke loose.
Birthday, Jonathan Kleck. Are you gonna ring that bell or what? Why did they cut you out there, Johnny? Happy birthday, Jonathan Kleck. Are you gonna ring that bell or what? Notice how the bell rang on the car? Because when you turn the ignition, it rang at the same time. It's 9:26 a.m. And at 2:26 was the bell ringing time.
Last birthday was pretty profound, 226. Remember?
Yeah, I remember. What happened on that day? The sun's out. I was just taking a guess. It's a nice bright on the stock market. Sunshiny day. Staying around 3,300, 30. I'm going to guess on the stock market today. And I'm going to say that it's going to go down 3,300 points. 33, and then so your final answer would be the day before that it went down 2,100 points. Next will be the 30, like 3,000. It needs to really tumble. Tumble.
Break could last until July or August. That's when the Dow kind of nosedived.
That's when the Dow took a tumble. 3,000 points. It's the same day, March 16, 2020. After the prediction of it, it took place, and she was letting you know at 4:26 p.m.
Loss ever today, is that right?
But hold on. Something that was predicted the first time in my life became a
point loss ever today, is that right?
The biggest and worst.
Let's go straight to CNN's Allison Kosik at the New York Stock Exchange. And Allison, the largest point loss ever today, is that right?
The biggest and worst point loss ever for the Dow. Really jaw-dropping. And if you...
like 3,000. It needs to really tumble. 3 will be declared by May 1st because these are hot and cold predictions because obviously that didn't happen, but the hot one was of the second 9/11.
I think a lot of people will be surprised that the market dropped so sharply.
Look out for the older people in our home. Older might be a state of mind, not necessarily an age. So for those millennials of us who have parents who...
If you watch what happened as the president was speaking and what he was saying, it's when he said that the outbreak could last until July.
Tumbles. Right in their own title. Really tumble. 3,000.
Was saying It's when he said that the outbreak could last until July or August. That's when the Dow kind of nosedived.
I've heard that.
I remember
I'm gonna get slain. Literally.
a process that was just getting ready to start.
Robin, he's such a lie. He's gonna get slain. Yeah.
Forgive you. Okay? You're going to be begging me to forgive you.
The process that's getting ready to start.
3 years. Back on November 28th, 2018. Apparently that 3-year process is over, even if it was 3 full years process.
I mean, you know, we're in the 3rd year right now. It's
What process are we at now?
Robin's lies about Elijah sickens me.
And in the end, guess what? The false prophet pushing another false prophet.
Didn't get the boy, the demon out of the boy, but he said through prayer and fasting would deal with that demon. But the greater demon, or the mountain that stood in their way, was that false prophet that no doubt was hindering the mighty works of God.